Steel Toe Morning Show.
Yo, dog. Good morning. It's the Steel Toe Morning Show. I'm Aaron Imholt. That's April.
Good morning.
Feels good to just feel like normal waking up tired in the morning. This is nice.
It is nice.
I could do this more often. I could feel this way. I didn't get to box yesterday, though. I had to rest from a very busy week of birthday shows and birthday celebrating and all kinds of other stuff. So the casualty of a wonderful week was boxing, unfortunately. But we'll get that back. When I called in yesterday, they said we don't really expect a lot of people tonight anyway. They didn't seem too heartbroken about it.
It's almost a holiday.
You know what's cool? This is fun. I don't think I told you about this. Like I said, birthdays and all that. We've had a very busy week. One of the fighters I would consider probably our best young prospect, as they say, said, "Hey, are you going to make it to all the cards from now on?" And I said, "Well, I'm going to try. With the kids and everything, it gets difficult. It's a long wait. We don't want to put the kids up in a hotel or something and make them wait forever. Blah 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 blah."
I hear you.
And he said, "Okay, well, let me know." He goes, "Because I would like you to corner me exclusively."
Oh.
He goes, "You give me advice." He goes, "When I'm sparring and stuff in between rounds, you don't tell me like, hey, keep going, blah, blah. He goes, "You give me technical, like certain things I can do, and then I do them and it helps." He goes, I'd like you to be my chief second in all my fights." And I'm like, that means a lot.
That would mean a lot. That means a lot for me to hear that for you, actually.
Plus he's good. So if I give him advice and he does good stuff and it looks good, it looks like I did something brilliant. That's the thing about like training fighters is that they'll give you credit for when they do stuff, and and in your mind you're going, "Oh God, thank God that worked and I didn't fuck him up."
Right.
You're just sitting there going, "I just told you to do some shit. You're the one who actually went and did the thing and made the advice look good. Because if it looks like shit and you're usually good, then I'm an idiot."
Is this Jeb?
No, because Jeb doesn't have any fights yet. This is
Kanye.
This is my buddy Isaac.
Isaac.
Yeah.
I lose track of your men.
Well, that's because I don't spar with Isaac much because he's like 140, 150 pounds. I don't. When I do spar with him, it's very light because I'm gigantic. I outweigh him.
I know. Whoa.
Is she embarrassed about her voice, or is she embarrassed that she told the audience that I'm quote unquote gigantic? Which, by the way, boys and girls, gross exaggeration.
Muscles, hello.
Oh, muscles.
You beefcake. Yeah, my voice just gave up on me right there.
I'm a beefcake now.
Did you hear that?
That means she either feels guilty about something or wants something. That's me saying I'm not a beefcake.
Oh, I was like, why does it have to be one of those?
Everything on me is huge. Or no, not every.
Yeah, how'd you say it?
Everything with me is huge.
Everything with me is huge.
Yeah, everything with me is huge.
It's a quote from Aaron.
That's a quote, but it's remarkably out of context. Said quote. Guys, wonderful show today. It's Rumble Friday. It's Rumble Link Friday. We have a shitload of things to show you today, an incredible amount of stories. But then also, $5, your links get played. $10, your links go to the front of the line. $300 goal for overtime today. If we bring in that much, we'll go till 10:30. If not, we'll go till 10. Whatever. Merry Christmas. Let's have a great show.
What?
It just looks funny to watch someone down here go. It's a funny arm motion.
Somebody both ran out of time this morning and ran out of like hot coffee to be made, so I have like a jug of cold here. I have to shake it first.
Bitch. Well, I tell you what, guys. We're gonna do Rumble Link Friday. Hopefully, do a little overtime. Then we've got a bunch of good stories for you. We've got exclusive video of Hulk Hogan showing up at his son's DUI arrest, trying to get him out of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Telling some lies, too. Telling some Hulkster fibs.
Are there any do you know who I am moments?
I know there were no, well, not exactly do you know who I am, but definitely it was implied, who the fuck I am. First of all, everybody, even if they're wrestling fan or not a wrestling fan, everybody knows who Hulk Hogan is.
You have to.
And everybody knows what Hulk Hogan looks like. There aren't a lot of guys who pull off that look.
No, and I'm sure he talks that way, like, pretty much all the time, right?
Calls everybody brother.
Yeah,
exactly.
I feel like he talked that way gimmicky a while. It just sticks.
It's called living the gimmick.
Right.
Ric Flair's famous for it. Drinks all the time, picks up tabs. That's why he has no money. So Hulk Hogan showed up at his son's DUI arrest and basically pulled some. He was working. He was doing a work. The work was, this is the first time my son's ever been in trouble for drinking and driving and all that. And famously, everybody knows Nick Hogan almost got a kid killed.
Yeah,
driving. So
don't the cops just have to just pull up his license?
Yeah,
and just see that.
Exactly.
I feel like we don't need to say that, Hulkster.
Cynically Insane says we're the only assholes that catch Nightwave, AP, and these losers. I mean, what a great trio of shows you get to watch. Check out your day. Check out the melody. Check out your day. You get Steel Toe in the morning. You get Revenge of the Sis in the afternoon. You get Nightwave and AP, and you get me. I feel bad for you guys. When do you sleep?
Right, and Monday through Thursday, you also get all of Compound. So,
what? I think I'm speaking to two different groups of fandom there.
I suppose.
I don't know if the Revenge of the Sis people are Compound people, seeing as there's a bit of a rift.
Fine.
There's a rift between the two. Maybe we'll heal the rift.
Mersh and Royce were on.
Yeah, Boss Man was not happy.
I know Boss wasn't happy, but Gino and Chrissy had fun.
Gino and Chrissy had fun, but the Boss, as he said on his show, I don't think he was too appreciative. I mean, in fairness, Mersh and Anthony shouldn't like each other. Like, Mersh has said some remarkably horrific things about Anthony, and while Anthony hasn't ever, I don't think he ever, Mersh kind of came at him. You can understand why Anthony would not be happy with Mersh.
Oh, I get it.
I get why those two are not exactly on each other's shows and whatnot. And it's too bad because they're both very funny guys. Mm. They're both very funny guys who do great shows. And clearly, much like me, Mersh inspired and influenced by Anthony and that style of broadcasting. So it's too bad.
What are you going to do about it?
It's too bad. Let's catch up with you guys. Hobo Chili Recipe says, good morning, folks, and Merry Christmas. Hobo, thank you. Aww. That's very nice. And from now on, if you get too mean and you hurt my feelings, I'm going to share your text message. I would never share a text message.
Was it a dick pic?
Hobo wrote something very nice.
Oh.
I got something very nice from Hobo.
What?
And then I told him he's making me uncomfortable, and then I filed a sexual harassment suit.
I didn't see it.
That's because, you know why you didn't see it?
Because it's on your phone.
You slept all day yesterday.
Yeah, I'm fucking thankful I did.
Oh, man, you've got to be feeling like $1 million.
By comparison, yes.
Yeah.
My throat is still hanging on to whatever dry cigar feeling.
We picked the wrong cigars.
It was delicious, though, so I don't get it.
It was great. No, it's just very full-bodied. One of my favorite cigars is remarkably full-bodied, and it takes a toll for a good 24 hours. And I couldn't even finish the thing. What a pussy.
That is kind of pussy behavior.
What a pussy. I couldn't even finish the damn thing. A Gurkha, the 15-year and the 18-year are just they're a different animal.
Yeah, which one is our favorite Gurkha? Because I had a Monte Cristo.
I think mine's the 18 year. The 15's
Okay.
a little full. Let me do something that's going to bore some people. Don't leave. We've got a great show today. Gurkha 18-year Cellar Reserve profile. The fullness of the 18-year. Let's see. Strength medium. Yeah, see, my 18 years medium.
Sure.
Whereas my 15 year is very, very strong. Now, if I go to the 15 year, I bet you that one's going to say more full. Yeah. Strength full.
Oh, shit, yeah.
So, yeah. The 15 year, I love it. It's great, but it kicks the shit out of me. The 18 year, very, very good. Love it. If you're looking for recommendations, as it were. And then 2 days from now, you take me out for my birthday.
I know. I'm very excited.
April takes me out for my birthday in 2 days, but it's both our birthdays and our personal Christmas with each other.
We don't buy anything for each other anymore for like Christmas or birthdays. Just
I wanted you to see my face while I did that.
while he puts his cold foot on mine. No, we like going places and doing things more than buying things.
Yeah. If we were going to buy each other a Christmas present, you know, it would be at the top of my list.
A plane ticket for Gino?
Oh, well, good point. No, I was being very practical. Dishwasher.
A dishwasher? I'm right here.
Atta girl.
Sorry.
I do dishes sometimes. Here's what I do when I do dishes. I don't let April see.
Right,
I load it and unload it because I catch a lot of heat for the way I load a dishwasher.
I just feel like you're not making the most of the space given.
And I understand.
And you know what? Like,
and when I left a pot out yesterday, I felt that way.
And you know, the thing is that I appreciate that he is doing the dishes. So he does the thing where he's like, look, I'm not going to show her. And I do a thing where I'm like, I'm not going to look. I stopped looking, and it works out that way.
And boys and girls, secret to life. Secret to life.
It's like, don't ask, don't tell.
Exactly. It's perfect. Then Tuesday, we have to talk about Tuesday a little bit because I talked to Johnny about doing Tuesday's show.
Oh, really? Okay.
And Matt Poster offered to help with Tuesday's show. You and I should talk about something off air that would allow those two to do the show together.
All right.
And it's something it would be a little weird to me and probably a little weird to you, but it's not like the two of them are going to rob us blind or anything. They're good dudes. I don't know.
Well, obviously I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't think, wow, it's this voice is really going to bother me today. I don't think they'd rob us blind. I don't know that I have that much of a problem as long as they fucking shut the house up after.
All right, well, there you go. So, I would love to have Matt and Johnny do a show together. I think that would be great. We got a bunch of money from David Chandler yesterday, and we told him we were, because we mentioned we were going to be at, Mystic and all that, and he said, well, what about a hot tub stream? And I said, I'm not one of these assholes who, goes and like someone gives you a bunch of money and you go, oh, yeah, they'll go in the hot tub for you, David Chandler. But we're going to be, the reason I was okay with it is we're going to be in one anyway.
Yep. We haven't been to the Mystic hot tub before.
No.
What if they didn't have one?
What if they don't have one?
There's no way they don't, right? They have a pool.
Mystic Lake. Let's see. Okay, thank goodness they have one.
Okay,
they have a nice one.
You can't look for pool. We're saying hot tub here, man.
Well, where there's a pool, there's a hot tub. Where there's a will, there's a way.
That doesn't look like Mystic Lake.
There it is right there.
If that's their hot tub,
there's my
I'm
baby.
so in.
There's my baby.
Show everyone.
Guys, look at this backdrop we're going to have for you for our hot tub stream. So we're going to be there. We're going to be there anyway.
We got to pick a time when nobody else is around.
Well, right after Johnny's show is done on Tuesday. We'll go live right after.
Oh, around the hot tub.
That's what I mean. You think there's going to be anyone the day after Christmas at 11:30?
Nah, you're right.
Or 11 o'clock in the morning?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
That's a nice hot tub, though.
That is a beautiful. I've been now that I see it, I've been in that hot tub before.
We have drinks in there? Yeah, we can have drinks in there. Right?
Plastic cups.
What are we in college?
You gotta have that's the rules. Right. You gotta have plastic. So then, I do this all the time now with my long ass cord. I keep unplugging my headphones with my foot. So then yesterday during the show, somebody said, David Chandler now, he's in someone else's chat saying, I got him to do a hot tub show. I got him to do a hot tub show. And like it's a scheme thing. And I'm like, well, I don't give a shit. I'm going to be in a hot tub anyway.
How many people do
There's stellar looking me. Yeah. There's my remarkably attractive wife. So what's the gimmick there? Like, what's the get? You're gonna watch and jack off to two beautiful people in a hot tub making jokes? I mean, if that's your kink, I'm not gonna criticize you, but there does seem to be a lot of projection there, Fatso. Just say, not David Chandler, Fatso. The other Fatso.
I mean, I can think of so many big streamers way bigger than us right now that do that from time to time.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying it seems to say a lot about the internal workings of said individual. I think there's a big sexual attraction there that's playing out in frustration.
Jealousy?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of sexual frustration there that's playing out in projection.
Yes.
I think maybe somebody wants to see my dick and
don't let that puppy slip out.
Probably smell it.
Take up the whole fucking camera
Probably
screen.
give it a little tootski. Not interested. Sorry. Vidam with $10. He's got our first link today. I'm going to keep track. I need a pen. Do you have a pen for me?
I don't know.
Pen me. There we go. We're 25 into today. Let's see what Vidam start. Oh no, we can't start links yet. We got to say goodbye to YouTube. All right.
What do I do with pissy pants?
Why don't you go let him out? Okay. I'll kill YouTube, and then we'll start Rumble Friday, and we'll play your guys' link. Thank you guys very much. $5 for a link, $10 to get it played right away. Put it for it's like Touch Tunes. You pick a song, you can just play it, and it'll go in the rotation, or you can go play next, and it'll go next in the rotation. But YouTube, we're going to say goodbye. We're going to go exclusively to Rumble today. Merry Christmas to everybody. We hope you come over to Rumble. Hit like, hit share, hit follow. Appreciate all of you. Take it easy. Merry Christmas to YouTube. And they are